So this is Tom and Jerry's upper deck. This is where we live, and I had to cat proof it from both sides here because the neighbour's cat was actually jumping over and picking fights. So if you can see that, it's T-shaped, and it's a DIY, so it's just a garden stake, and then I've zip tied an angle bracket, and then to that angle bracket I've zip tied a little rod. I could go out further. If you wanted it to go up at more of an angle, you can zip tie it here and here and put an angle bracket going up at 45 degrees. If I was doing it again, I would go taller. I've just I can see it here. I've just zip tied it to the edges. I sort of put a netting across there so they don't jump up from their kennel. This is where it goes down. They go through that bar and down into their ladder. It's Tom trying to find some decent cat grass this time of year. You can see here I've just put a couple of saddles to hold it in place, so I could lift it up if I wanted to. You see there, I've actually screwed it in rather than zip tied. And it goes all the way around. As you can see, I've made it here so that I can lift the netting. Oops. I've made it so I can lift the netting and clean the handrail. These cuphooks ideas are great. Hope it wasn't too fast for you there to see. So there it goes all the way around. And that's their little pop hole. They go in there and through there to help keep the draft out. I've got some stick-on Velcro, and I shredded some material into strips and stuck that over the hole, so it's softer and easier for them to go in and out. And then go down the steps. This is their ladder that they come down through there and come down, and then they walk across and have various different ways they can come up and down. So I've made highways where they can go along the bottom and up a set of steps and round, or they can hop up. Here he comes. Hello, Jerry. He's a good boy. And here comes Tom. Down we go, spiral staircase. Come on, Bubba. What you got? Something interesting. You coming? You coming down? Come on. You're a sweet little boy. Right. So as you can see here, it's just garden arches again. Various conformations. I've got a roof on it. I actually put a rod there and joined the netting so that I can unhook the roof. Don't know if you can see that or not, but the netting goes to the edge of the arches there so that the two rods butt together and strapped, and then I can remove the top if I need maintenance done. This is my makeshift door. Garden arches again, solid panel, zip ties. I will eventually put a proper bolt there on some wood, just haven't got round to it yet. So then the arches come down here all the way. The chair there because we've got the street light, so the moths gather around that and then Tom can reach. So I find, like here, when you put arches two ways, it gives it strength and they hold each other up. because a bit more stability than if you only have them in one direction. And then I netted around the tree, which was pretty rudimentary but easy. It's just a garden arch hammered into the ground, tied to the tree, and then the netting wrapped around, and a load of logs strapped, and then a rubber mat as a little platform for them to stand on. Sorry, I'm going under the trees here. So this is what it looks like, if you can see through there from the inside. Hey, no, Tom. Hey, baby. He's a good boy. Yeah, we'll go out in a minute. There it is. And he's perched up there. And I'm going to get one of those round hanging baskets with the coconut matting in it and hang it down here, so he's got a little bubble bed that he can lay in. So there we go. Oh, and I made a little makeshift door here for quick entry and exit. This netting's here because the neighbour's cat comes around and tries to fight them through the... So you can see... And I'll just put a bar there, and so the nib goes between the two bars. It's just a really handy little way to get them in and out. Oh, I used it more for my last cat, but it's still useful here. Oh, sorry. Can't see with the glare of the sun. So, there you have it. Yeah. Jerry, he wants to go for his morning walk. He's anticipating. Take me, let me go round and do my security check. Hey, Bubs. Okay. I don't know, I hope you got a bit of a view of that.